Okay. So we'll see how this goes. I'm doing it solo this time. Before I did it, as a review kind of for the memes of it a couple years back. But I am about to review LG's gameplay as base defense. Yeah, I guess we'll just jump right into it. Apologies in advance. I'm rusty at the recording game and at the literal video game. Hopefully the volume is good so you can get the gameplay and my voice in there. Also, I have to apologize. I guess not apologize, but I'm using Jedi Academy MME and mod for video editing and video recording and capturing and all that, just because I'm more familiar with that. So what's nice is I'll be able to like rewind and pause and whatnot a little bit more easily, and seek to certain parts of the demo. So hopefully that'll help us out. So let's jump right in. First of all, on Telty here, so we'll jump right in here. So he energizes just like, I guess I'll direct this at you, LG. So you energize just like you always do with base. Good job. Grab mines. Now, you place mines not poorly. That said, Telty is a unique map in that, well, I guess not super unique, but some maps, I'm at the wrong side of the map here. Let me come over here so that I can get the camera position here. So I tend to, there's a couple spots you can place mines, and you have one of them placed in one of the spots I would select. I would say the place you're going to want to put mines, is, I usually put one right here so that if somebody comes jumping through here, they get a headshot registered here with the mine, splash damage on their head. And then this one isn't bad. That was a good choice. And then one on the flag stand. So I either do all three at the same time, or if I think I have time, I'll do like one here, and then just kill myself over here, and then come back and grab them, and then put one on the flag stand, and then I'll have some extras. So not terrible mine placement. I just wanted to call that out because that's the way that I do it on Telty, and it yeah. Anyway, I want to call out here that because it'll come into play later. Jawa gets pretty damaged there. So just pointing that out here, because in just a moment, I'll circle back on this here. Okay, so this sequence right here, after you get the mines, so Jawa gets damaged, you kill yourself after, or I guess you get sabered. Yeah, you kill yourself. So right here, that was good. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it was a good job focusing on Dinah there, or whoever it was. Jawa had gotten damaged, as I had already pointed out earlier, so it's okay to safely ignore him, or maybe not safely, but you made the right call here by focusing on Dinah. And then you can tell that was the right call, because here he tells Dinah to SK, and then he tries to make a run, but then Endy's already there, and Jawa just gives up because he's like, I have low force, so on and so forth. So good sequence of events there. Good job focusing on the flag carrier as opposed to the camper. I don't say that very often. So So here, also first, for what it's worth, some of this I've gone through about the first 4 minutes and picked a couple things out. Beyond that, we'll just have to play it by ear. So here, good snipe. Now, you've sniped him once. Your next action should be one of several things. Either to go energize ND to kill yourself, get speed and more force, or to now focus on Jawa, because Dinah is probably at like 60 health or something. That's going to be pretty rough for him to do anything useful on. So you've already done like, probably 75% of your job as base defense. So now, those are the things you should do instead of continuing to snipe. However, were I in your position, I would probably do the same thing you do, which is you continue to snipe Jawa. Not inherently awful, especially because you get the clear there, but just not exactly what I would do. And you do get an extra hit there on Jawa, but as you can see, Dinah's down here supporting because you cleared him instead of just leaving him damaged. Now he's here supporting, I'm sure you can see it already, but oops. He's now supporting and being a nuisance to Endy because he was able to respawn and whatnot, when if you had just left him sniped and helped Endy or helped Jawa, you could have had both of them killed and they probably wouldn't have made it back to base. I don't know that for sure, but just something to point out there. And then this whole next sequence wasn't bad. Good job energizing Caesar twice. Unfortunate body block there when it happened. Good spawn, good pull. Right here, you leave the rocket for Endy. Great job. That was well done. I don't think he realized that you were going to leave it for him, so he just goes straight to start chasing. This was unfortunate that you didn't get the grab from LS. This was actually, I probably wouldn't have realized he was low. So good on you for paying attention to your teammates' health. Oh yeah, here, sorry, one other thing I missed. Right here, you turn off rage to make sure you energize Endy. That was a good call. Yep, see, right there, he got it. Yeah, so this next sequence right here, you stop focusing on Jawa and then you go to help support and kill that guy. Try and clear Dinah, but he gets you. From here, probably, yeah, for a little bit here, it's a pretty good sequence. I wouldn't do anything much different myself. I have noticed that your awareness is pretty decent. You're doing a good job for the most part of prioritizing who to focus on and when to back out of encounters. So good job. We'll see if that changes here after minute 4, what I've watched so far. Yeah. Right here. So I think you hit, let's see, where you're at. I think you energized Caesar there. So he's at least got 50, right? I mean, it might be counting down if he has Absorb on or Protect on, but he's at least 50. So, and he's already got speed on. So right here, you turn speed on to like, I mean, you shouldn't have turned speed on there. That's, without sugarcoating it or making it sound nicer, you shouldn't put speed on here. That was a waste of like 50 force. And now you only had 1 TE to give Caesar, when before you could have just like spammed the crap out of him for his pro. 309 is the next highlight I had. We'll just go through the whole thing though. So here you help Caesar clear. Okay, right here you have one rocket ammo left. Were it me, I would just kill myself and give Caesar the rocket ammo, because he's going to do a lot more with 3 rocket ammo and the energized that you would give him before you killed yourself than you're going to do with 40 force and 1 rocket ammo. However, I think you stick around here instead and try and like help Seeker. Yep, and then just accidentally blow yourself up. Okay, yep. Alright, I only have one more thing written down between here and minute 4, so you could just watch this sequence here. Good snipes. You're doing pretty good on sniping. Good awareness when you're spawning. Okay. Right. Yep, good health. Okay, right here. So I'm not sure if you noticed what I would have done differently here. So right here, I would have team energized Endy. He was within range. I would have energized him because he's your chase, and it's no skin off your teeth to energize him on his way out, because now he would have been like amped up with 100 force or whatever to go return the flag. So I would have energized him on the way out. I probably would have even tried to time it so that both him and LS get the force, but honestly, LS is probably not going to do as much with it as Endy is, so for sure try and team energize Endy on his way out there. So then you'd be at 20-ish, and you turn speed off anyway, so and it probably wouldn't have mattered much there. And it looks like, yeah, because that could have helped. It looks like Tech captured there as a result. So had you energized Endy, he might have had enough force to like spam pole or something to keep Tech from capping. So now we're at the part where I haven't watched some of this, so we'll play it by ear here. You should here you and Endy should probably be focusing on different people. So if you notice that Endy is focusing on Dinah there, you should probably be looking for Jawa. You should probably be focusing on Jawa anyway. Good job team energizing Endy on his way out. Here you should be, yep, good job, energize Caesar. Yeah, good, not bad. Killing Jawa. Okay, here you should kill the rocket. I guess Caesar's doing okay on rocket ammo, so it's probably fine. Yep, good job leaving the rockets for Caesar. Good job energizing there. Not bad. Grab it. Okay. You just scared me there. The reaction was a little bit more delayed than I would have had probably, but then again, this is like instantaneous versus speed. Nice job. You should, right there, you could probably Caesar. Okay, so here's something that people do a lot as base or as offense. No, as base, that I highly disagree with as an offense player. If Seeker right there only has a sniper rifle, otherwise he'd be shooting. I can tell you right now that he would be using a different gun if he had a different gun. So all Caesar has to do is keep his lightsaber out, and Seeker will be essentially useless. So it's almost better to let Seeker stay alive in this situation, because he's not near an ammo, or I guess there's a Golan down below him, but it's probably not going to be super, and he didn't even grab it. So it's not going to be super useful to like damage him or kill him right here, because he's fairly useless anyway. So you'll see Dinah, you'll see Dinah is up here. I would have maybe I would have done the same thing and shot him with one rocket back up here on the ledge, but I definitely wouldn't have. Oops, let me get rid of that. But I definitely wouldn't have continued to chase him, and you almost aired Caesar there. That's funny. Yeah. So now you're behind a little bit on supporting Caesar when you could. Oh, I guess you got lucky there with the spawn. But anyway, that's just a tip I have is like it's almost better to leave the opposing chase alive sometimes because like if they don't have a gun or very useful anything. You and Caesar doing good handoffs. Good job paying attention to his stats and stuff. Good job sticking around to support. Nice. Caesar probably could use health now instead of you. It's not bad, I guess. Oh, you should have killed Seeker there. You could have just rocketed him once before you went to support Caesar. I would have done that. I guess maybe not. Maybe that goes against the point I was trying to make earlier, which was... Here you should be trying to clear. Yep. Oh, it looks like Dinah found you first. Here you probably could have just killed yourself instead of trying to like... I mean, you wasted, let's see, 637. Trying to figure out... you probably checked team overlay there to figure out where he was. Right here, you wasted like 7 seconds when you could have just killed yourself. Probably would have gotten a little bit of time. Here, leave Dinah. He was so low, you could have just left him and found Caesar. You should be focusing on Dinah here. Not on trying. Yeah, see, because now Caesar's like knows enough to stay alive, so you can trust him to like avoid who he needs to avoid and come to you if he needs to. Good job. Got rid of that crappy spawn in exchange for a good one there. Good job. You damaged Dinah, so now you could probably help Caesar. Nice. That was a good call, except yeah, you got lucky with a spawn there, I think. Good job pulling it off so that Dinah couldn't snipe there. Nice. Good job, dude. That's better than what I would have done. Cause here now you have 2 ammo and Caesar has 3. I would have grabbed that ammo and then self-killed the rocket to Caesar, which only would have given him 3, and I would have had none. So that was a better call, probably. Your call, I mean. Not bad. Give me just a second here. Your sniping is not bad either. Nice. You even got a clear. Nope. Nope. That was a bad call. Because he probably had absorb on. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. I guess that wasn't a terrible call. Were it me, I would have gone to meet Caesar. Because I know he would have been running the circle there. You should be ready to take because he hardly has any force right now, so you should be preparing to take the flag from him. Yeah, and he's only at 6 health. Yeah. Wow, nice job. Those were some nice pistol shots. Lucky. Seeker's gonna, yeah, Seeker was gonna be on you in like a heartbeat, so. You should have used, wow, alright. Good job. I was gonna get on you for not like lightning them or something there, but somehow you capped. Jaw. Can we ret? Oh, yep. I think you, yeah, you realized Jawa was there. Leave Dinah here. He's, yeah, he was pretty low, so you probably didn't need to kill him off there. Good snipe. Make sure. What? Oh, okay. You were probably just delayed a little bit. You're trying to snipe Jawa. That's funny that you got Indy. You probably, after that first Jawa snipe, I would have ignored Jawa and just tried to find Dinah and clear him. You had asked me how it is that I always like push mid. I think part of it is that I'm noticing you, like, there are little occurrences like this one where you snipe Jawa and then you keep supporting instead of going to push for Dinah. That's a situation where I probably would have like started pushing forward and either just ignored Dinah or like shifted my focus to him. That's the kind of stuff where that's how I'm able to push mid, is because I'm like taking advantage of small little minutia of timing like that. Good snipe on Jawa there. Nice, good awareness to find your flag carrier. You should be, nope. That's fine, I guess it worked out. Good job recognizing the Dinah support and trying to support yourself. Overall, you're doing pretty good. I'm impressed at how well you're adapting instead of like some basties just like cannot adapt and read the situation. Give him another one and then kill. Yep, good job. Oh, right there. Yep. See, so here's another situation where I would have given ND a TE right here for sure, and then gone to find Caesar, because right here you're probably gonna give him one and then kill yourself. Maybe not. He might have appreciated more, but I would have probably done that differently. Don't know if there's a right way to do it, but. Yeah, right here you can trust Caesar to just do his thing. And you need to focus on clearing Dinah here. Yep, good job. My mantra is and it has been this way for years, is if the camper kills my flag carrier, that's my fault. If the enemy chase kills my flag carrier, it's the enemy chase's fault. Or sorry, it's my flag carrier's fault. The idea there being that what's under my control is what's inside my control is my my clearing of the camper, not the. It's my flag carrier's job to survive against the chase. Good grab. Wall run. You should be wall running here. He doesn't have I guess he had his lightsaber, so he could have sabered you. Did he just give both of you in the same? Nice. Oh, no. See, because Caesar, right here, you energize Caesar, so he's fine. Like, he has tons of force, and he just got killed, or he just killed Seeker. So now you should be going to support to kill Jawa. You should have jumped right here. You should have continued your route to go clear Jawa. Because now Jawa's got a free run and it's Jawa, so you know he's gonna use it. And see, Caesar was trying to make up for what you did, so that's why he was sniping there instead of like going to circle run. And Jawa got a cap out of it. Yeah, if you give Jawa a free run, he'll pretty much cap like a stupid amount of time. And you shouldn't, he's pretty good about avoiding snipes too, so that's just something you come to learn about Jawa offense. So luckily for you, Dino was trying to support when he shouldn't have been. Yeah, you should have killed yourself a long time ago. Right here, you have a huge section here where you do basically nothing. You pull a guy there, and then it's from like 1324 or earlier, all the way. Like your entire lifespan there was just a whole lot of nothing. I guess you did a little bit of damage against Dinah. But see, Endy, I guess that's not bad there. Wait here, what happened here? Good job trying to take there. But you need, right here, okay, so, I think you've already realized that Dinah is, let's see, is he even using speed right now? I don't think so. So you realize that Dinah's probably the weaker O. You're probably safe. Who's your chase again? Indy. You can probably, especially on Telty, you can probably get away with like supporting your chase a little bit more than you're doing. Even if it's just energize. I don't know how. Oh, right here, yeah. So right here, I think you miss seeing that he's passing under you. Right here, you should be spamming your TE bind because he's passing underneath you. And I think you must have just missed that visually. Did Dinah just kill himself there? No, he's alive. So right there, I'm not sure why you... Oh, you didn't have a gun. That's why. Yeah, I don't know. You kind of left Dinah alone there. Not the end of the world because you energized Endy and the main focus should be Jawa. Yeah. Did you hit the snipe? Hold on. This other one. Ooh, close. So here, make sure Endy gets a TE, and Dinah's playing support too, yeah, so you need to be pushed up there. Ignore LS. You shouldn't have energized LS there. He's basically doomed. So just leave him. Just leave him to his death and come here and use your force more wisely. Yep, give it to Caesar. Good job. Here you probably could have energized LS and then gone to support. Yep. Cause I guess it did help delay Dinah a bit. That's not the end of the world. There's a lot of like situations where you can like do two or more. You have like two or more options. And I would just have done it differently, not because my way is right, but just because I have certain natural tendencies. Good job energizing Endy. Grab debts, go back to clear, ignore Jawa, kill Dinah. Now you can, yeah, it's fine to kill Jawa here. Good job. Turning around. Good job. That's not bad. I appreciate that your focus is on making sure the base is cleared. Good snipe attempt. You should be looking for Jawa here, because yeah, so here stop shooting Dinah, because Jawa is now about to get yeah, Andy did a good job damaging him here, but one of the other things that I will say overall, I'm not noticing it a whole bunch, but just one thing to point out is always pick one of the offense players on the opposite team that's the stronger one. Figure out who's the stronger one, or who you're more intimidated by, or who you think you'll do less damage to, or whatever. Like, and decide that they're your primary target. So like, in this case, it should be Jawa. So you should be right here. Leave him now because, well, not now because. So this is all happening very fast. We'll do half speed. So here, yeah, good job. You energized him. He died, but you self-killed. Here you should. It's LS. So right there, I would have energized LS as I was passing by. Right here, I would have energized him as I was passing by, and then you have like a split second where you probably, let's pause it here. You probably could have used your other force. Yeah, so what I would have done is I would have grabbed Rocket, energized LS as I was passing by, because actually like turning to look at him and like deal with these guys, well, with Seeker, I guess, isn't really going to do any good for you, because first of all, it's LS. Second of all, you already energized him, which is about the best thing that you're going to do in the next like 2 seconds or so. Oops. Pause there. So I would have energized him as I passed by, and then used the other. Ted would have gotten like up in your business, but you could have pulled once on Jawa and then rocketed one time. It might have been just enough to like weaken him a little bit more for Endy, who is already jumping up over at the rockets there. So I don't know. That's what I would have done. But you didn't play poorly. Ted was during, so I think they'd probably get a ret here. Oh no, he actually survives. Nice job, LS. So maybe you played it right. I don't know. Here, there's still a camper, so that's where your priority should be. I think there's still a camper. Let's see. Wrong base. Is there? Nope, maybe not. Maybe he jured or something. I don't know. Maybe he was supporting while Ted was pushed for. Good job energizing Caesar. Here you have like an extra little bit of force. I would have kept going, and maybe like pushed Seeker or something. Good drain. Good pull. Here you need to push up. Push. Not that way. I probably would have gone the other way. Jawa's passing you. Yep, go kill Jake. Good job. That rocket was kind of silly. I mean, I probably would have gone for something similar. Push forward. Here you can shoot him, and then once you realize he's turning around, you should, instead of trying to follow, you're not chased, so don't follow. Instead, turn around. You keep going using your momentum and push behind you. Come down this way because Endy's right there. He's like right behind you. So had you done like 1 more or 2 more strafe jumps, you could have been there to energize Endy and meet him at mid. Like maybe, I guess maybe your flag carrier would have been there. I don't know. But in this situation, Andy doesn't get a TE, and now he's on his own versus Jawa, which I guess it ends up being okay. So I don't know. I guess I would play a lot of these differently. Your way might be the right way. It would be good to get a separate set of eyes on this and see what somebody else says. Andy's having some really easy rets on Jawa. I'm surprised. I wonder if Jawa's Jawa's like not taking him seriously or something. Here, I think your TE could have reached Andy, so you probably should have hit your TE button. Here, good job pushing up. Yep, good recognition. Dinah likes to support, so good call here. Just ignoring him and going after Jawa. You probably should have kept running. That's what I would have done, because he was preoccupied with inhibiting your chase. Right, okay, there, I would have, instead of finishing the clear off, we already established Jawa's the one to focus on, so now Dinah is so low, you can just leave him to Andy. Just leave him, don't shoot him again. You saw that Jawa is now coming in, right there. So I would shift focus to Jawa and use my last 2 rockets, or I guess you have 3, all on Jawa then instead. See, because now you almost don't do any damage to Jawa, and Andy's alone against him. But Andy's got it under control, so. Dinah, I've realized this about Dinah a little too late. Like, I'm only just now realizing it, but he like always has absorb on. So it's almost not worth pulling his guns or draining him or whatever, because you can almost guarantee he's got absorb on. So just let his force run out with absorb. Right there, he probably doesn't, so you could probably drain him. Also, we talked again about shift focus to Jawa. He's got no speed. He's not going to make it far. Dinah, that is. So stop coming after Dinah. Turn around. Jawa's already there. Good snipe though, dude. You get so, I don't know if it's not luck, but you like all these mistakes aren't actually that bad because you end up getting like a snipe off or something. So here you might have been able to reach Andy. Let's see. No, I don't think you were close enough there. You would have had to have really good timing. Here. Good attempt. Good hustle attempt. Right there, you probably could have pushed. I don't know if you should have or not. There you have it. Send me another one, and we'll do another one. Or maybe I'll do myself next time.